A Tallulah Gorge release by Georgia Power, reachable only by carrying all your gear down hundreds of stairs to the bottom of the gorge and putting it at the base of a series of huge waterfalls. As usual, I got so wound up by the river I forgot to turn on my GoPro, or I lose track whether I'm trying to turn it off and on, not hearing all the beeps due to the whitewater noise. And I totally missed the first rapid with the GoPro and accidentally shot the second rapid, Tanner's Boof, which you see here, at an extremely fast speed. I have no idea what my fingers did wrong, since the camera sits on top of my helmet. At least I got some footage that I want to put on YouTube for my new paddling partner, Bay Robinson. Oceana here is the biggest drop, a huge 55-foot slide, and has big hydraulics. And as you can see, the Phat Cat Schredder just cruised down it fine at that higher level we had Sunday. And our other rafts had good lines too, as you can see. The Gauntlet is after Bridal Veil. And you can see the river from Bridal Veil down through the Gauntlet here. I forgot to turn on the GoPro again at the Gauntlet because I got wound up about the river again, trying to focus on the rapids. So, but I did get some footage of one of our friends getting pinned, and then some other friends as a team helping him get it unpinned. That Sunday release on Tallulah is no joke. No matter what boat you're in, huge grabby holes, pushy current, and it makes negotiating rapids hard. At least for this old man. This is Bridal Veil. Big old Phat Cat cruised over that too. It helps to have a whole lot of experience in whitewater to do this run because it is so pushy on that big Sunday level.
Alright, don't paddle. Easy does it. We don't want to
After the Gauntlet, you run through some little rapids, and you do one down below Bridal Veil called Zoom Flume, which you see here. And then after Zoom Flume, there's about a 7-foot drop that people call Lynch's wrench. Hopefully we don't get too wrenched in that, so Bay and I took the big drop.
Okay. This angle, keep going.
We're leading down to the eddy right above Lynch's wrench, and this is going over Lynch's wrench into a big hole as usual.
Forward. Spin left. Spin left. Forward.
A lot of long holes after Lynch's wrench, and then they lead into another rapid called Amphitheater. Amphitheater has some big holes too, and some good surfing waves.
A little right, right turn. Forward, right turn.
It's one of the most beautiful spots in the gorge, and typically we always stop and take a break here because it is so pretty down here. You see all the people surfing and taking a break.
To the right of the kayaker. Good. Left turn. Forward.
After the Amphitheater, there are two rapids called Titt and Tatt. This is the first one. It's
forward.
take it on the right and
hard forward. Hard
follow
forward.
the current down.
Hard forward. Got to catch an eddy here to avoid the kayakers.
The second one is a little bit more narrow, but has basically the same kind of line
Turn right,
as the first
right,
class 4 there. Just down and follow the line. Follow the current, I mean.
Right side. Forward.
After this one, there's a huge ledge hole with a very nasty hydraulic
Left.
that we always tend to sneak on the right side these days. A little bit weaker over there. And then after that, there's one called Tom's Brainbuster, which is a huge rock jumble and boulder pile that you have to negotiate. Additional rocks have fallen into the river there, so it's even more complicated to run this than it was. But if you look for the right place, there's adequate current going through it, especially on the Sunday level, so that you don't hit any rocks. And going down the right side, down at the bottom, is the deepest part of this rapid where you can avoid the most rocks.
Left, forward, back paddle, back paddle.
Making it look good.
Tom's Brainbuster.
Go left. Now turn right.
There's one of the longest rapids on the river
Good. Hold this
called the
line.
Road to Antry, after the Deliverance movie.
Let's go through that slot right there.
Few little class 3 waves leading into it, and then a long slide leading into a big old
Right
hole.
side, paddle right,
And hopefully by the time you get to that hole,
forward,
you'll have enough speed going down that slide that you can cruise over the hole. You definitely want to be paddling hard when you come up to the hole. Here you can see it down below us.
forward,
Right there, and you have to punch it hard. And I'm going to the left of a big boulder there, and then back to the right for some boogie water.
right, right, forward.
This is what we call boogie water. Just fun rapids that are not too difficult.
To the right of the rock, and then left. A little closer to the rock, a little more left. Forward. Stay on the left side of the current. Left side, the rock. Forward. Forward. Hit that tongue. Relax. Relax. All right, we're going to hit the left eddy. Forward. Relax. Spin left. Forward. Forward.
To the boogie water, there's a rapid here called,
Forward.
or we used to call Nutcracker. I don't know what it's called now, but you go over a series of bumpy ledges. To the next rapid, which is a nice surfing wave for us when we're in kayaks or canoes.
Forward.
This wave right below me is a good surfing wave.
You good. Relax. Spin right. Relax. Spin left.
rapid with a large hole, a large grabby hole right above
Spin left.
Powerhouse. As I turn the boat, you can
Forward.
get a glimpse of the Powerhouse on the right there.
Turn right. Forward. Spin left. Spin left. Spin left. Spin left. Forward.
This is the Powerhouse Rapid. Or I guess it might be called Maxwell's, I'm not sure.
Spin right. Forward. Stop. Right. Backward.
To this rapid, you have to paddle across Lake Tougaloo to get to the nearest place to approach the river by car. So you can drive up close to the dam and unload there and run your shuttle. But it does take a good while to paddle across the lake with a lot of effort too sometimes if it's windy.
He's been smiling all day, man.
I know.